This is so crazy that we voted for Trump. We trust him with the word that he promised us Latinos. This is crazy that starting next week, multiple cities will be hitting immigration. That is so crazy that multiple people are scared to go to work. Where I work at, a lot of Latinos did not go to work, and that's crazy because we have a living too. I hate that I voted for him.
Welcome to Inside the Intelligence, where we talk about things that is going on the news, things going on the internet all around the world. Yes, my friends, as we all know, the F around the find out moment, it's going haywire on the internet. I'm gonna show you clips here and there about this lady right here that she came online, she voted for Donald Trump, and now she's pouring her heart out on the internet that she regrets voting for Donald Trump. As y'all heard what she said, I'm gonna play you the rest of the clip, and I am gonna play you how people came for her. Like they are not having it. The way she's crying did not even move anybody. And I'm gonna play you the clip. Let's go watch it. Then we are gonna chit chat at the other hand.
Now I'm so scared for my family and your family. Y'all, we need to come together and do something about this. For y'all to sit there and think this is funny, yeah, it's so sad. People make mistakes like getting voted for Trump. Yeah, it's so sad and pathetic. For you to sit there in the comments and say that, that tells you a lot of your character. Okay, I have time today. I was scrolling down through these comments. It's over 2K of comments of negative and positive comments, if you really want to talk about it. I'm the type of person, I'm not going to reply to every negativity y'all want to say and try to bring down one another. And this give you what type of character, how people are in real life. It doesn't matter who you voted for. They both was full of shit of presidents. No matter what, people can go through politics. I don't want to go down that route with y'all because I don't have time for the negativity like that. My people are going through this situation, not y'all. So y'all can go, whatever y'all want to say, I don't care. God bless you. We supposed to be here for one another, lift each other. What's wrong with y'all? Sick. This is so crazy that we voted for Trump. We trust him with the word that he promised us Latinos.
The word that he promised was that he was going to deport you.
I hate that I voted for him. Now I'm so scared for my family and your family. Y'all, we need to come together and do something about this.
The coming together to do something about this is called voting, and that happened a couple of months ago on November 5th, and you still decided to walk your Latina ass up in that voting booth and vote for a man that repeatedly told you that he was coming for you to deport you. And at this point, more than anything, I want you to get exactly what you voted for. I want you to feel the powerful consequences of your vote. If they do take your grandma and your grandpa, I want you to know that you did that to them. They got taken away because of you. And for the rest of us as a community, we can never let MAGA voters like her forget how damaging their vote was. We need to constantly remind them. Never let them forget. As far as us getting together to do something about it, I will never in my life trust a Latino for Trump. You're a danger to yourself, you're a danger to your family, and you're a danger to your community. And I want nothing to do with you, and I don't feel sorry for you.
Okay, I have time today. I was scrolling down through these comments. It's over.
Hey, my people, and welcome to Suck a Dick Saturdays. And baby girl, I got time today too, and every other day. You're talking about it's your people. We're talking about your people. It's not about us. No, it's not about us. Because at the end of the day, black folks been dealing with this foolishness and fuckery since the first one of us was taken off a boat and dropped off over here. And we've been telling y'all. I mean, I don't know in what world people don't think it's a good idea to listen to black folks. But we was telling y'all, we not talking about both sides. We talking about the side that you voted for. And the side that you voted for is now sending you, your families, your aunties, your TTs, whatever the hell y'all call them, sending y'all to a place that some of y'all maybe have never even been to. You're not safe. And that's a position that black folks have been in forever, not being safe. So yeah, we gonna sit this out. But while we're sitting it out, we steady gonna scream, I told you so. You fucked around, you found out. Don't cry. I mean, I'm sure that your tears are probably just as hydrating as those tears that we've been collecting for years. But you just look silly. What are you crying for? This is what you voted for. It's what you asked for. So it's thoughts and prayers. It's the fuck.
Okay, I have time today. I was scrolling down through these comments. It's over.
Well, look at that. I also have abundance of time today. So you decided to vote for the Yahtzee, and you're surprised that your abuelo and abuela are going to be possibly deported. They're terrified, and you voted for that. He said mass deportation, and you said, yeah. He said in birthright citizenship. You were like, yeah, I'm going to vote for that one. He has the best interest for Latinos. I believe that in my stupid ass mind that is what he's saying. No. He don't have the best interest of your mind. He don't have the best interest for anybody who is not white. And what you did was you said, fuck my family. Fuck my family. I don't give a fuck about them motherfuckers. That's what you said. That's what your vote said. So instead of sitting here crying, looking for empathy where there is none for people like you, absolutely none, go apologize to your goddamn grandparents.
Okay, I have time today. I was scrolling down through these comments. It's over.
And I got time today. Okay, since you got time, I got time. So let's talk about it, guys. If you guys don't know who this young woman is, she is the young woman who is going viral right now because she made a video crying about mass deportation knocking at her door. Now, she's an immigrant who voted for the orange orangutan. Yeah, she did. And so now she's trying to gather up sympathy. So I need this young lady to come to my camera. Come on. I don't bite. Come on. I have a message for you. We do not care. And your tears don't move us. This is exactly what you voted for. And now you're trying to garner sympathy and make us feel bad for you. And this is not how that game is going to be played. And what's irritating more to me is that you're getting on here and with this tough girl facade and in your own weird way trying to make it seem like it's our fault, trying to push it back on us. No, baby. You're going to stand 10 toes down in what you voted for. You're going to enjoy this backlash that you're getting right now. And then you also had the litigated gall to say that we all need to be coming together. For what? You voted for this man and you want us to come together and stand with you? Girl, you have been drinking way too much Kool-Aid because over here and the rest of everybody else are standing in the fact that we told you that this was going to happen. course, in true Trump fashion, you're not going to take an accountability for anything. So I hope you enjoy whatever's coming your way.
That because my people are going through the situation, not y'all.
This is a prime example of the individualistic attitude of so many people on the right. So she has the audacity to say that her people are going through it, not y'all. Like, are you for real right now? Have you not seen what he's been cutting to people, not just your people, to people in the Black community, to people in the 2S LGBTQIA plus community, and to people in my community, to the disabled community? Biden was making medication affordable for us, and he cut that. He literally took away affordable medication from sick people who are already dealing with, you could not even imagine what it's like to have everything stripped from you and have eugenics committed on you. And we're just supposed to accept it. Like, nobody talks about it. We're just supposed to take it. But your people, he said he was going to do that. Like, were you not listening to him? He really told you what he was going to do. It's not even like he lied. He said he was going to do this. And now you want people to feel sorry for you. What about all the sick people? What about all the sick people? People in your own community. People in your own community are not going to be able to afford medication. You know what happens when you can't afford a medication? And you can't afford food? Do you know what happens? You unalive. So be glad that at least you're not going to unalive. It's wild. Sick people, you know where they're going to be deported to? Fucking heaven. That's where we're going to be deported to. So, like, save it. Save it for somebody else. People warned you. You were warned. And your hatred for people with blue hair and people who don't identify in the way you think that they should identify, that is your karma. You went after the most vulnerable people, and now you want people to feel sorry for you? Not going to happen. We're not going to feel sorry for you. I don't know how people in the States do it. I really don't. I don't know how people who have my illness are millions of dollars in the hole. Millions. And it's so true that health is a crown that the healthy wear, but only sick people can see it. So when you're in a situation like mine, you think that that's what you're going through is devastating. Imagine having your fucking life taken from you and everybody around fucking saying, too bad. Oh, well, you're not valuable. You're a disposable human being. Save it for somebody else. We don't care. You did this to yourselves, and you've done it to people who don't deserve it. People who relied on you to protect them. People who couldn't vote relied on you, and you guys screwed them over. And now you want us to feel sorry for you? I feel sorry for all of those people. I don't feel fucking jack shit for you.
It doesn't matter who you voted for. They both was full of shit.
But it does matter who you vote for. You had a choice. You had an intelligent, qualified black woman or a fucking Nazi. And you voted for the Nazi, and you're upset that you're getting grief for voting for a fucking Nazi? Really? You're getting grief from your own grandma because you put your entire family at risk of deportation because you didn't listen to anybody, and you sure as fuck didn't listen and pay attention to reality. Trump was never going to give you more fucking stimulus checks. He was never going to do anything that was good for Americans at all, let alone do anything good for marginalized groups. You deserve all the smoke.
Are in real life. It doesn't matter who you voted for.
It doesn't matter who you voted for, because we're all lawyers. Saying that, I voted for Trump. I don't even have to go look. And it doesn't affect anyone except y'all. It's affecting people across North America. And if you don't think it's going to affect you, first of all, I hope your paperwork's in order. Second of all, he's screwing with Canada. We ain't going to take it quietly. Your prices are going up. You watch. It's a promise.
Okay, I have time today. I was scrolling down through these comments. It's over.
Do you have time to go look in a reflective surface at the source of the problem? I would suggest you do that because while you were busy hating all the same people that Donald Trump hates, which, by the way, includes you, right? It includes you. Because he hates everybody who's not white, male, and Christian. He told you what he was going to do. He announced it at every single rally, and you probably attended or watched at least one. Am I correct? So he gave you warning. For a year, you listened to him sling abject hate at any group that's not white, male, and Christian. And with all of your thought processes, you determined as a functional adult, questionable, that this was your best candidate that you would vote for. Him punishing members of the LGBTQIA plus and trans communities, that was okay with you. Persecuting people for living and loving who they want to love, that was fine with you. Yeah. Him stripping the Department of Education and or shutting it down and denying special needs children things like IEP and special education services, you were cool with that Hitler-like shit. Now that he is fulfilling the promise that he made to do wide deportations and try to turn this country into a white, fascist, Christo state, you have a problem with what the person who told you, I can't. You guys are too fucking dumb. And unfortunately this time, honey, you are on your own. You can't make us care. We're all too busy trying to survive this shit show that you personally endorsed and voted for. So, good luck. You guys entered the find out phase really fast, didn't you? Yeah. Oh, and by the way, now they're going to go after legal immigrants. You should see the internal memos that were released this morning or late last night. Now they're going to go after legal immigrants. One might say you got exactly what you asked for. So, honey, put on your big girl panties and deal with it. The rest of us have to. And sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, fuck you for punishing everybody else with your particular brand of stupidity. Okay?
Yes, my friends, that is the F around and find out moment that is going crazy on the internet. The lady that came online to complain that she regretted voting for Donald Trump, it's like majority of the people, they are waiting for one Latinos to come online to complain, and they are going to unleash on that person. And that is what I see happening in this. And before we move on, I'm just going to give a shout out to all the people that make this content and the people that stitch it together for us to have it and talk about it. You know what I mean? But yeah, well, just like I was saying back in the days, and I'm going to say it again, the election time is when you do quick proco, which means the candidates want your vote and you got to ask questions. What is the candidate going to give you for your vote? I've said it then, I'm going to say it again. Election time comes every 2 years, but the presidential election, that comes every 4 years. You know what I mean? When the candidate got what they want, which is your vote, you ain't gonna see them again till maybe 2 years when they wanna like get the House or get the Senate, or maybe 4 years when they wanna get the White House. You know what I mean? So it's like a lot of people are asking her, why you gotta come online to cry? You know what I mean? They believe she went to Donald Trump rally and Donald Trump did not lie. He said he was gonna do this, that. You know what I mean? So I believe that's why people came for her like, child, go sit down. Weren't you listening? when he was telling you that was going to deport your grandpa, your papa, that was going to deport people, and you not thinking that you got relatives that they might be affected. You know what I mean? Indeed, if Rana find out, it's going crazy. What do you guys think? Because it's like those that didn't vote for Donald Trump, they were just waiting for one of those that voted for Donald Trump to come online and talk about economy and talk about the price of egg that is not coming down and talk about the deportation, and they are ready just to unleash their anger on that person. And trust me, they did not disappoint. They came for horror. What do you guys think? Let's continue the conversation down there in the comment section. Are y'all seeing this Hefferanda find out moment that is going crazy? For sure, we got more. We are gonna bring you guys up today. Thank you to all my return subscribers once again. Thank you to the people that made the content, and for sure, thanks to those that stitch it up for us to be able to talk about it. I will catch up with you guys later. Please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate your support. Bye for now.